Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today, this isn't my usually made video. I haven't done any video like this before, so it's new for me. Hopefully y'all like it. So as you could probably see by the title of this video, we're gonna cover liquidity sweeps, and this is by far my main and most used confluence in the market. It's like the best. I really love this. I really love this confluence. I don't trade without it. If I don't get it, a liquidity sweep, I do not enter a trade. So, and this is a really well-known confluence that creators and traders like TGR and ICT that you're probably familiar with are also using. So it's a huge confluence, and it's easy to spot in the market. But if you really understand it, it's you're gonna be a god in the market. So yeah, why don't we jump right into it? So firstly, as y'all probably know, a high and a low needs to be created to be able to form a liquidity sweep. So right here we can see we have a up candle and a down candle. So if I just draw it out right here, for us to be able to form a low, we need to be able to form a down candle um, and a up candle. So right here we have a low, down candle, and up candle. So it only takes a two candle pattern for us to create a low. Um, as you can see right here, down and up. So when we know that, and we see a down or a low or a up, we can be sure that at this candle a lot of people bought positions, and at this candle more people sold than bought. And that's basically how the market moves, and y'all probably know that by now, but just making sure. um, and basically for us, for a liquidity sweep, right here we have a low. So liquidity lays right around this area. So we make a move down and a move up, which means orders which were able to be filled right here in that area underneath those lows. So a lot of orders were able to be filled in that area, and basically what the market makers want to do is seek out that area again. So we see a move down, move up, and then a move down again, because the market makers made market to go down again, seek out this area, like not exactly that, but like at least underneath these lows, to then be able to fill more of their orders to be able to rally up. So that was just a quick explanation. Let's go into actually how it works. So at a low right here, a lot of when we say a move down and a move up, a lot of like 90% of the market is traders who don't really know what's happening, and just enters off of emotions and what they think will happen. And when they see a move up, just like this one, a lot of people think, oh, well, we're in a uptrend right now. We'll continue up. So what market makers do is when they fill their positions right here, we can see that because of the move up, more buy orders than sell orders, as I just explained. We can see that a lot of buy orders were filled. So the market makers know that a lot of the times people will have their stop losses right here, right underneath those lows. That's the most typical and most common stop loss that you can have. That also means that when market makers make price go down underneath those lows, it means that a lot of the people that entered needs to sell their orders back to the market. So a lot of orders is being sold right here in this area, and the market makers know that. So they could fill their extremely large positions, like millions and millions of dollars, fill all of it right there to make market rally up even more. And that's, yeah, like it's a really smart thing to do for them because they make a lot of more money. And the reason why market makers do not like enter right here instead of right there is because they, as I just said, they won't be able to fill all their large orders. Like they're only that amount of people that sell at the same time. So if people sell for a, like, this is just a random number, but if the total of sales right here is $5 million, total, like all the people in the world sell for $5 million right here, and the market makers want to enter for 10 million, then all of their 10 million won't be able to be filled because, yeah, there's only 5 million that are sold. So their position will be filled right here, right here, right here, right here, and their profit margin will be a lot smaller than it would be if they just were able to be filled, if they would be able to be filled right here, all of their orders, and then move up. So it's the exact same, oh shit, it's the exact same thing on when we see a high. So just they move up and move down, and when people see move down, they're thinking, oh, we're in a downtrend. We're going to go further down. So 90% of markets, as I said, are just like they don't know what they're doing. So and market makers know that. So, and they'll place their stop losses right here. Typically, market makers go up, fill all those orders to then go further down. So really smart, really, yeah, really smart. Um, so let's spot some liquidity sweeps in the market. Right now, like you can find liquidity sweeps on every time frame, but as you probably know, higher time frames hold higher power. So like you cannot really expect on the 1 minute for price to like react big off of a 1 minute liquidity sweep. Like right here, a nice liquidity sweep, but if we would have like swept 4 hour liquidity right here off of this candle and then come down and sweep 1 minute, it will probably go further down if you got what I just said. But yeah, let's find some liquidity sweeps. Let's see. All right, let's take this example. It's really close, but still a liquidity sweep. So we can see right here we form a low, a move down, and a move up, and the lowest point of this wick, the lowest wick, is the low of the, yeah, it's the lowest point of the low, of course. So that's where all the liquidity is placed. So we can see right here, we make a swift move up, quick move up, to then come down. So for example, we see a move up, people enters right here, enters on this move up. People think, oh, we're gonna go further up because, yeah, a lot of the people don't know what they're doing. So yeah, and probably places their stop losses right here. And market makers make market go down and sweep out. So all the people that bought right here will need to sell their orders. So if a large amount of people sells right here, what will the market makers be able to do? Of course, buy their positions, buy their orders. And yeah, as you can see, right after that, we made a big move up. And right here we have a example on the upside. So right here we have a huge move up and then a move down. So price knows that a lot of people sold right here, and we can see that market makers makes price go up again. And after some time, we eventually end up coming up here again and fill their orders who had their stop losses right here, and yeah, we'll be able to go lower. But of course, price will not always act like that. We can see here a move up and a move down. So we sweep, we make a small move down, but then just completely disrespects it and go further up. So it doesn't always, like, you can't enter a trade just based off liquidity sweeps. You cannot like just, oh, we swept liquidity, let's enter. That's how the people who loses money is trading basically. So do not do that. That's the 90% of market traders. So yeah, that's a short explanation of the most valuable, in my opinion, most valuable confluence you could wish to have in the market. It's it's a beautiful confluence. I use it every day. So yeah, I go live every single this week. I'll go live every single London session. So yeah, please feel free to tap into those. You could hopefully learn a thing or two. I would love to chat with y'all. Yeah, just have a fun time. Watch me trade, watch me take the trades I take and everything like that. Thank y'all for watching. Love and appreciate y'all. Bye.